Dr. James.
Mrs. Nopezade?
Please, you're not my gardener. Call me Sherazade.
Okay, Sherazade, you are 40 minutes late.
What does this mean? You started without me?
You can't smoke in here.
Damn God, this is my right. This is United States of the America. This is the America. I can smoke whatever I just... You're healing me already.
Thank you.
Dr. James, are you familiar with my community?
Your community?
The Persian community.
You're Iranian.
I am Persian. And I have all these things going on in my hairs, and I'm thinking, all these things in my head. I want you to shrink my hair, please. That's why I come to you to shrink my hair. Dr. James, it is crucial that you help me.
What are these things in your hair?
It's Mahmoud.
Mahmoud, is that your husband?
No. It's my valet.
Okay. And what did he do?
My husband, he buy me Mercedes, and he does not buy me the one I want. It's 500 is all I ask. He buy me 450. This in my community is something that is unaccepted. Because of his acceptance, I have Mahmoud to do what he does for everyone in community, to change the number in the back to make 500. Like Fariba, like Mitra, like Mahasti, but now he has no time for me. 2 weeks I've been waiting.
Okay.
I'm so suppressed, so sad. I stay home. I go nowhere.
Why can't you just drive the car you have while you're waiting for Mahmoud?
Maybe because you are a pleasant, you can drive 450. I am not a pleasant. I would be so shame. It would be shame on me to drive this car in my community. Is that what you want to do? Shame me, Dr. James?
Is that what you think I want?
I don't know what you want, Dr. James. I hear all these things about you. So you help the people. You help Pupak with all the marble chipping in the home, and you have to do the marbling again. And she...
Sorry, one second, my eye itches here. Okay, what?
And she was suppressed as well. And everybody said to me, Dr. James, he's the one to go to. He can help you.
I have no idea.
And then Fariba, when Carmen, her housekeeper, vacuum fringes on rug that came from Iran. And everybody knows, and you know as well, you never vacuum fringes. You brush. I don't want to have nervous breakup like these women. I come to you for the help.
Okay, I can't talk about that, all right, you know, HIPAA.
In my country where I'm from, we have Hamas, Hezbollah, your country, HIPAA, it's all the same thing.
Okay, I just can't talk about it.
I know Mitra June, Fariba June, and Mahasti June all make lie on me too, Mahmoud. So I cannot be suppressed.
Do you mind if I just make sure that I understand?
Are you trying to understand me, Dr. James?
Yeah.
And then what?
Well, what do you mean?
After you understand me, as you say, then what do you do?
Well, after I understand you, then we try to talk about it, and we go over this, and we try to see if we can make this thing less upsetting. You know, can you imagine if it didn't bother you so much that you were driving a 450? Wouldn't that be great?
This is you understanding me, Dr. James? Let me simplify this for you because you don't understand. This is going through the community, word of the mouth.
Why does it bother you so much?
Dr. James, because Mahmoud told me he cannot do rush order for me. He worked for everybody else, Dr. James. Can you do this for me? Can you change the 450 to 500 on my Mercedes? My husband, he buy me Mercedes, and he does not buy me the one I want. It's 500 is all I ask. He buy me 450.
Well, what do you mean?
Dr. James, can you do this for me? Can you change the 450 to 500 on my Mercedes?
Yeah, you want me to change the 450? No, I don't do that. That's not what I do.
I come here to change in my hair from good to bad, and now I still feel the same thing in my hair.
What would you like to be thinking?
You call Mahmoud and you tell him you're my doctor, and you tell him that I'm going to bust nut. I'm going to bust nut, and you have to make subscription for me. Please, Dr. James, to talk to Mahmoud.
I can't do that, all right? I just can't do that, and you know what? Our time is up.
That was not even the 10 minutes.
You were 40 minutes late.
Damn God, you Dr. James. Don't you see? Don't you see this is serious Christmas? This is Christmas I'm going through. Serious Christmas.
You mean crisis?
You help for Azadeh. You help Pupak. You help for Ribajun. You help Mitra, and you don't want to help me? Excuse me, Dr. James, please. 1 second. Ring, ring, ring. All the time, the ring, the ring, the ring. Aye. Hello. Bishu, I did answer the other phone. Julia, stop this. You stop this. No, not now. I cannot talk. I cannot talk. I will call you back. Dr. James, I have a very serious Christmas.
It's a crisis you're having?
That was my daughter, Julia. Now she's with American kids. Now she wants to bring shame to me and my community. She's driving. You know what she wants to drive? A penis. She wants to drive a penis, a Toyota penis. What are we going to do?
Shrazadeh, it's a Prius. It's a Toyota Prius.
Oh, I just have nightmare.
Sorry, listen, my eye itches here. Okay, what?
Listen, Dr. James, if you cannot help her, if you cannot help our Julia, then we have no other alternative.
Okay.
It's honor killing. Listen, Dr. James, if you cannot help her, if you cannot help our Julia, then we have no other alternative.
Okay.
It's honor killing.
Oh, okay, listen, I am not getting involved with this, okay?
I just have nightmare. But you know, I think I'm having a preposition. I have a preposition. I'm having preposition now. I think I know the answer to the problem. Julia needs man figure in her life. Dr. James, you are man figure.
This was your preposition? I don't do that either. I can't do that.
Listen, you're a man figure. You're a doctor, Dr. James. You're a man figure. You talk to her. You tell her thing to do, the right thing.
You want me to be the man figure? Okay, I can't be her man figure.
So this is what you do. You're going to not help me with this thing. You're going to leave all the problem to me while you sit and you work.
This is the level of care that you need is beyond this. Sorry, listen, my eye itches here. Okay, what?
You, Dr. James, look at me. You need to spend this time with Julia. She needs father-daughter bonding. So she can be with you and you go Disneyland, Legoland, Disneyland, Legoland.
What are you saying?
I've got brilliant idea. You give me baby, and then that will make her happy, and then we can just forget about the penis.
This is not happening, okay? You are having big feelings and you're acting out and we're not doing this, okay?
You do this to me? You do this to me? You want to leave me like this? With this baby?
What are you saying?
I've got brilliant idea. You give me baby?
This is not happening, okay? You are having big feelings and you're acting out and we're not doing this, okay?
You do this to me? You want to leave me like this? With this baby?
I think we got to get a better understanding of how your mind is working. You know what I mean? Let's go and see what's going on underneath. So what I want to do is I want to show you some pictures, and I want you to tell me what you see. You're going to see these photos, and you just, whatever comes to mind, okay? So take a look at this, Shirazadeh, and tell me what you see there.
Well, they are. I cannot them too. They're together. They're very close, touching each other, kissing.
Okay, and then why don't you take a look at this one? And again, just first thing that comes to mind.
That is too much for me to say. I'm embarrassed. It make me shame. Look like legs wide open. Are you trying to tell me something, Dr. James? I'm going to call you Dr. Jamal. Because you're part of the community now.
Sorry, one second, my eye itches here. Okay, what?
Let me get closer to that because I think what you're trying to show me, Dr. James, that you have feelings.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't have done this. Let's do one more of these and then we'll think twice next time, okay? So, here you go.
This is what you get when you're a good doctor, and I make you a nice meal of tadik and gondi. This is what we will be doing tonight.